our world, and you must make it what? A better place for us all and for posterity. The next thing I want to say is that in becoming the person of influence, you must realize that there are so many needs around. There are so many needs around. And all that a person of influence needs to do is to identify a need. Our society, we are good at talking. We are good at murmuring. We are good at complaining. Everything is bad. Of course, things are bad. So what are you doing about it? The economy is bad, yes. I know, understand, the economy is not in good shape. So in your own way, you can also do something. However small it is, it doesn't need to be big. But that small thing, you also be making what? An influence. So identify the needs wherever you find yourself. Even on campus, I'm sure you identify a need, isn't it? In your hometown, when you go to your community, you will realize that perhaps what your community lacks some things. What can I do to miss those needs? Maybe I can raise some funds to help. Maybe I can what? I don't have the money, but what can I do to help? Maybe I can write letters. Those of you are very good in writing. You can influence people through what? To your writing. With your writing. Write letters to corporate bodies. Let them know what is happening in your community. In our community, we don't have a library here. By the time you realize what, they have come to what? Set up a library there. And don't you think they will applaud you for your work? And I'll leave at New Opoku. When we went there, they didn't have a police station. Then I realized that they had gotten what? One. But I realized that they didn't have a whole police station. They didn't have a vehicle. Can you imagine that? So how do they do their patrol? So I'm sure they will just dress and go and sit there. And when there are cases, they will say we don't have vehicles. Isn't it? So I realized that they also had what? A resident association over there. I spoke to the secretary. I said, with my background of having been in the media, I think I can link you to the head of the public affairs department, and let's see if we can get a car for you. That is being influential. But when I realized God being so good, they had gotten one. So identify the needs in your society and try to meet them in your own way. Let me tell you, if we say we are going to wait for government to do everything, and our world is going to get bad and bad and bad.
Admission, admission, admission. Thinking of enrolling in the best school ever to study media-related courses? Look no further. GH Media School of Media Tribe has opened admissions for the July-August batch of students. If only you want to become a professional cameraman, video editor, film director, graphic designer, radio or TV presenter, then register now at GH Media School. One good news is that students are assured of attachment opportunities and also stand the chance of being featured in our in-house production. This is big. Rush now to register at GH Media School. Locate us at Achimota near the new station opposite Stanbic Bank, or call 0204 622 250, 0277 622 250 and 0233 622 250. GH Media School.
Attention! Do you struggle to put your thoughts on paper? Is it a question of grammar or poor writing skills? Do you desire to write books, research papers, and articles that catch the eye of publishers and editors? College of African Professional Writers and Journalism, CAPJ, has trained pastors, workers, university and journalism students to write professionally. Poor writing skills can cost you your job. In a few weeks, you can achieve your dream of becoming an author. We have certificate programs in fiction and non-fiction book writing, magazine and devotional writing, writing proposals and reports, speeches and releases, and the art of public speaking. We also train journalists and take contracts for book editing. Locate us at Keseman or Christian Village Junction off Pillar 2 Road, opposite Solid Rock, or call 020-860-3512
or 024-8989-447. Because in life we know about challenges. You will meet people who will what? Criticize you. People who will be watching. We want to see where she is going. We want to see whether she will complete this mission. We want to see whether she will not abandon. There are those who are waiting for you to fail. There are those who are waiting that they can laugh at you. And so, because of that, the next thing I want to say is that in becoming a person of vision, you need to have courage. Courage is an attitude that you adopt. For me, I don't care. I don't care if you talk about me, because I know definitely people will talk about me. I mean, even Jesus Christ had critics. Some say he was a demon. They call him Beelzebub. And so if Jesus Christ was criticized, what do you think they will not criticize you? And so you have that attitude, I don't care what people say about me. I've set my face like a flint. I'm going forward. I have one cause, and my cause is the one to realize my dream in life. I don't care if you help me or not. You know, sometimes when you have a dream, you tell people, they will not even mind you. You go to this, your uncle, he has all the money, you know he has it. But he doesn't even believe in what you are saying, especially women. He will listen to you, and the sad thing is when somebody has listened to you, and you know the person has the money. So, sorry you. Meanwhile, the next money is going to blow that money. And so most of these world influential people that we know, they went to people like that. Nobody helped them. But they did not give up. Paul said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If I don't get any help, God will still empower me to do it. And all that matters is you stepping out. When you step out, let me tell you, you will not know where the resources will come from. You will not know where the helpers will come from. You will not know. Somebody will call you, oh, I like what you are doing. I'm going to give you this. Somebody will tell you, oh, what do you need? You just take what? Your first step. Okay. And so I want to encourage every one of you here to have a dream. And if you don't have a dream, you must have one now before you do. And the next thing I want to say is that a person of influence or a woman of influence is what? Is diligent. It's about hard work. Conscientious what? Hard work. And there is this statement that Martin Luther King Jr. said. He said, if a person is called to sweep streets, he must sweep streets even as Beethoven composed music, even as Michelangelo painted, even as Shakespeare wrote poetry. He must do it so well that the host of heaven will pause and say that here lived a great street sweeper who did his work so well. In other words, you must do your work with what? Excellence. Bible says that let your light shine before all men, so that they will see what? Your good work. In our society, everything goes. You give your work to somebody to do it for you, she will do it anyhow. You tell the person, it is okay. So these little dress for me, I've given you the style. Then by the time it comes, it's crooked. I talk, oh, take it like that. I come to your salon, do my hair for me. You burn my hair for me, even when I'm paying you. When I talk, oh, take it like that. I mean, will our society go far with this attitude? We cannot go. And so I want you to be excellent. And I want to tell you that it doesn't matter, I'm ending, that it doesn't matter where you find yourself. Even in the remotest part of this world, if you are excellent, people will chase you for what you have. They don't know where you are. There are people outside Ghana calling, doing business with what? Ghanaians here. Ghanaians who are living in some remotest part of Ghana. Because they have seen their work. And they want to pay anything. Anything. You go to some salons, one is charging 10 cedis, nobody's going. One is charging 50 cedis, and people are flocking there. Why? Because of what? Excellent. I want to encourage you that as you step out to be people of what? Influence, let your work show. Be excellent. Don't do things anyhow. And say, oh, it's okay. When you do that, your gift will not bring you before great men, as scripture said. On that note, I want to say God bless you and thank you for inviting.
Do you seek mentorship, building your confidence as a woman, living a fulfilled life? Then join Women Impact Ministries. For partnership, counseling, or sponsorship, call 0234 568 872 or 0208 603 512 and 0248 989 447. Email womenimpactministries@gmail.com. Website www.womenimpactministries.com.